He gon' need a first aid kit, ain't doing the waiting. Free just like the Masons, giant with a M.
Well, welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's the home of the Rockets as we are live from Houston, Texas. And, of course, Cameron Johnson. This is their first game without him.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
And here is Giddey. After Miles Bridges getting his shot to go from deep.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Barrett wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple. First quarter, just over a minute played. To the paint. Here's Bamba. Bamba sets a screen. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits it from three-point range. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And, Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free. That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Bridges attacking. Then Bridges jams it in.
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
The kick out to Williams. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Allen. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Giddey. To the middle. Here's Bamba. It's hauled in by Allen Iverson. Here's Barrett. Pass to Herter. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the three ball.
That's two things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 5.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Iverson with the drive. And that one drops.
You got to love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving.
He lobs it up. And that one goes out of bounds. As touched by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays. And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is RJ's godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
In the corner, it's Bridges. And Bridges jams it in.
Oh, it's exactly what you want to see from Miles Bridges. Assert himself, use that frame to convert from contact.
Lopez a screen. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Celtics ball.
Celtics leading by 3. To the inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
This guy's showing off his entire offensive package right now. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in full effect.
The drive by Iverson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Five on the clock. Pass to Williams. Takes the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is unselfish, and he's got excellent passing skills. Pretty play there.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the Celtics up 7. And the second quarter will get up. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. And he's showing it. He's just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passers. David, thank you.
Oh, Kyle Kuzma off his feet in a hurry. Nice finish.
Back to Lillard. Pass to Avdia. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Avdia got his first 3 points of the game. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Boston leading by 3. Down low. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand. Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And a wide open look for Siakam. Another miss by Houston. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games. Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Castanagi. Some nice passing there by Houston. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Lopez. .152 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Kuzma. And again, Boston with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
That pass is about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Celtics leading by 10. Pass to Lopez. The second chance effort. It's rebounded by Najee. .109 left here in the second. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Boston making some changes.
Substitution on the court.
104 left in the first half. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
Here's Lillard. The tray. Here's Siakam. That one no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's rise to NBA stardom was meteoric.
Well, for me, GA, the more responsibility this guy seems to be given, the better he gets. He's improved every year, and at this point in Shai's career, it looks like his ceiling could be very, very high.
The Rockets with another miss.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Launches it. They grab their own miss. Here's Bamba.
Well, that's an example of the patience and craftiness of Mo Bamba. Really good use of the pump fake, getting that defender to commit.
This is his first free throw of the game. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Pass to Avdia. A 3-ball. And so it's Boston with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Here's Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Celtics have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
I think what you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the size, athleticism, and instincts he brings to the position. This guy has the whole package.
Back to Bridges. Down low. Kicks it out to Allen. And it's off from 3-point range.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back into the game.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Allen outside. Pass to Bridges. And here's Herter. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Bamba. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Miles Bridges.
Listen, he's going to get stronger, but you talk about guile and the willingness to battle down low. Josh Giddey is more than up to the task.
This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Bamba sets a screen. Throws it up high. Allen with the rebound.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Bridges misses. Boston leading by 14. Bridges with the steal. Now Iverson. He's got 11. Bridges misses.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Williams has got 6.
Well, you can see the excitement with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so young and yet so gifted as a passer.
Allen with it. Bamba picks him up. And stolen by Giddey. Jones for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
From deep, Iverson. Boston grabs the miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Lillard attacking. Astonagi. Houston moving it around. Lillard surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
And Lillard is going to pick up the foul.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Houston.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, given his height, Lopez has an ability to power through contact. Just tremendous strength from the big man.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
To halt the run. And Lillard with a nice bucket inside. He's got 7.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
To the middle. Swiped it away. Siakam outside. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Agbaji pulls it in. The Rockets really having a tough go here. To the wing right side. Here's Avdia. Pass to Agbaji. Here's Lillard. And another shot. Kicks it out to Siakam. Nailed from three-point land.
There's no hesitation in catch-and-shoot situations for Pascal Siakam. He has turned himself into a legitimate threat.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Lopez. Just 4 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. A three-pointer is right on target. Lopez has got 8 points.
You have to admire that Lopez doesn't get sped up. He gets a quality shot under duress of that clock.
And so it's Boston, riding high with a 62. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cut. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
Pass to Barrett. Back to Bridges. Iverson outside. Out to Barrett. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. On the wing, Giddey. Moves back up. Here's Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
Guys, there is no doubting the passing ability of Josh Giddey. Pretty look.
Here's Iverson. And Iverson throws it down.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
To the inside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And Herter gets it to go.
No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy down for him.
Pass to Love. No good on the shot. Bridges with some nice defense. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Puts up a three. Boston getting another chance here. And it's Giddey in the corner. Clock at 6. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Love. Over Allen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Such a skilled guy to guard. Love a difficult matchup for anybody.
And he sinks the second. And Greg, for Kevin Love, he feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
It's stolen by Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible hops.
Pass to Bridges. In the corner. Herter with it. Back to Bridges. Deflects the pass. Out to Barrett. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Barrett.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the paint.
2 minutes.
Outside, Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Love outside. .141 left in the fourth quarter. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. The three from Iverson. Second chance shot. Out to Barrett. Iverson outside.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Steps back. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The try by Iverson. Banged in off the glass.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.